Well, we're back out on the water, out from Kawakawa Bay today. It's a nice break in the wind at the moment. It's actually pretty calm. But I've been doing all this rod holder setup and everything on the front of my jet ski, so I've had all the fairings off, and I think I've interfered with the wiring while I've been doing it because my fish finder won't turn on. So we may be fishing blind today, but that's alright, we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I can't remember the last time I went out without a fish finder, but we'll just go out and see how we get on. See if we can find some fish. Hopefully we can find a workup or something and we won't need the sounder. But yeah, I'm not too sure. I was messing around with the wiring on it, so I think I've probably knocked something, made something come loose somewhere. Yeah, we'll head out and I'll just have a look at that when I get home and sort it out. Yeah, we might have another go for squid today, but obviously I don't have the side scan, which will be a bit of a pain. Trying to find weedy areas. It'll be a nice day before the wind and rain gets up. Get out there. Oh, what a day. Not sure what the time is. It's probably about maybe 11 o'clock, and it's actually quite a nice day out here. There's a little bit of swell rolling in from the north, but there's absolutely no wind, and there's quite a few rain clouds around, so I think we'll get rained on, but hopefully we can get some fish and get home. I'm just going to re-rig the old double trouble back on. Of course I had to go with the squid jig last trip, so I've still got that tied on at the moment. Actually, I think I'll try the Boss. They seemed to get a few good hookups last time when I first started fishing, and then they sort of shied away from it. So I'll try that first up, and then if they're not biting that, then I'll go to the double trouble. So also an update on the sounder. It is actually powering on, but it just seems like the backlight's not working. So it's actually quite an overcast day today, so I can still see the screen, but only just. So maybe it is still a wiring issue or a voltage supply issue, or I'm not too sure, but I can actually see my sounder and see the GPS spots, so that's all I'm concerned about really. Right, so I think we've got a little bit of sign underneath us. It's a bit hard to see. I can't really see the fish finder. So I've changed to the Kabura and the water wings, and we're straight on to a fish. Doesn't feel huge, feels like a legal snapper at least. Oh, it's off. Drop it straight back down and see if we can get another one. More bites. Stick that in the rod holder. And I think I might rig up my double trouble. It's a lure I always seem to have good luck on, so may as well use it. And since we've got quite a slow drift at the moment, I've gone to the 20 gram better bug and attached the water wings as well. See how that goes. Oh, it bites on that rod. And we got a fish on this one. And we got a fish on that one. Double hookup. Oh no. This one's still on. Oh, whoa. Oh God. Why do I do this to myself? Oh, pulled the hook. Alright, I'll wind this in. Still got a fish on that one. Ah. It's always Murphy's Law when you run two rods at once. If you're going to catch fish, you're going to catch them both at the same time. Two little hooks in his gob. Send all of these back down. Whoa, that one got picked up on the way down. Gotta pull this one in. I heard the line go screaming off the reel when it was in free spool. So just bumped the drag up and hooked them. Kabura with the water wings. The action always seems to happen on the drop. A little bit of action on the lure and it woke the fish up. Maybe it's not time to change spots. Just goes to show you what those water wings can do, because the Kabura's normally really slow action, but when you've got the water wings on you can wind it a bit faster and get those soft bait wings working, and then the fish can jump on it. Problem with keeping your water in the chili bin, it gets cold. So I've changed spots again. The other spot was pretty quiet. Just over another bit of foul. There's a few small marks on the sounder. And quite close to land now. spot now. So we got another fish on the 20-gram better bug. No water wings on it this time. Slowing the sink rate down a little bit too much, so took them off, tried it without it, and it's just a bit easier to control. Found the fish. Ugh. Fish to catch for my limit. There's a good amount of bait sign down there at the moment, so hopefully there's a few snapper kicking around. They don't seem to be touching the kabura. It's gone 2 o'clock. I've got 5 pan-sized snapper in the bin, so got plenty for dinner. But yeah, it's gone 2 o'clock, so I might go and see if I can catch another squid. It's something I want to do, so I'll just keep at it. But I think it's actually the outgoing tide now, and I've heard that isn't the best for catching squid, but won't know unless we try. So, and the weather's a lot calmer this time, so it should give me a few more options of places to try. So yeah, I think I'm going to go try by Shag Island, which is that one over there, and then try in the channel in there on the northern side where we were last time, and yeah, see if we can catch a squid. So I've just found this little bay. It's quite nice and sheltered at the moment, but yeah, quite a beautiful little place. But there's a few little patches of reef out there. I don't know whether you can see them on camera, just dark patches. But just casting the squid jig out around there and see if there's anybody home. I've given a good nudge for squid. It looks like a pretty good area, but I can see plenty of dark patches in the water all around here, which I thought were weeds, but not sure whether they're just rocky ground or what, but all I know is that I haven't caught a squid. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is the outgoing tide now, which isn't supposed to be the best for squid. So maybe they only feed on the incoming tide, but yeah, gave it a go, that's all I can do, and I think I'll head back now. Maybe wait till next time, have another go for the squid. I should have had a go while I was up by Hooks Bay, because I've caught squid up there before, but don't know why I didn't. Righto, I better head back to the boat ramp.